Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I am Zombie Cartman, and this is the Wolf Bow for the map Der Eisendrache for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, the first thing you're gonna need for the Wolf Bow is the regular bow, so let's go ahead and grab that. Once you have the regular bow, there are 4 paintings around the map that you have to hit in a specific order. Hitting one incorrectly will make that sound, while hitting one correctly will make the guitar strumming sound. Once you hit the first one correctly, you're going to want to go around and find the next one that you can hit that will make the same sound that will indicate to you that it is the correct one. Then it is basically trial and error trying to figure out the exact order of these 4 paintings. It can be frustrating at times because you do have to cover a bit of distance to get from one painting to the other.
What is that thing? We will not fight that, will we?
Once you do finally get them in the correct order, hitting the 4th painting in the correct order will cause a wolf sound to be heard around the map. At that point, you'll want to make your way down into the ritual room. When you enter the ritual room, your broken arrow will burst from the wall. You'll want to go ahead and grab that, and then make your way down to the rocket pad. Once down at the rocket pad, you're going to have to make a very well-aimed shot on a flag that is hanging up on the top of this ridge. It can be difficult, but you have to hit the very tip of the center stick holding up that flag. If done correctly, you will hear the wolf sound again, and you'll see a large flash, as well as your player icon in the corner of your screen, and the blue skull will topple down to the ground. You're going to want to go ahead and grab that blue skull, and then make your way to the ritual room, and go up to this skeleton next to your box here, and hold square, and that will spawn the wolf. Then you're going to want to follow the wolf till it gets to a spot where it stops. Once it does stop, you're going to want to wait a few seconds, and then start killing zombies around that area. This will feed that exact spot souls. Once that spot has taken in approximately 10 to 15 souls, it will take no more, and the dog will begin digging at the ground. Once the dog has stopped digging, you can go over to that spot and hold square. This will make the dog move on to the next spot. As you move from one spot to the next, you can get a little bit ahead of the wolf, but it is not advised to go in the opposite direction of the wolf, as this can make it despawn. If it does despawn, you just have to go back to the ritual room and hold square on its skeleton, and it will respawn on the correct step. Now, I've found these steps here as far as the location for the dig sites to be exactly the same every time. Once you're done with that second step, go ahead and hold square on it, and then follow him down to the 3rd step. And just like before, you're going to want to go ahead and kill them until they stop feeding the ground their souls. Then, like before, you have to hold square on that spot. Only this time the wolf is going to run over to the corner of the room and start looking up at the ceiling. At this point, you're going to want to wait for a moment of anti-gravity, and you're going to have to perform a wall run up into that corner of the room where the wolf is looking. As you come around this corner, hold a charge shot and let go right as you're aiming at the wolf heads. If done correctly, a small platform will appear, and you'll want to immediately jump up onto that platform and hold square on this little box. And then go ahead and wait a few seconds and then grab your reforged arrow. Then, like all the other bows, you take the reforged arrow up into the ritual room and put it into its corresponding box. And after a few moments of killing zombies, you will have enough souls into the box that you'll be able to actually go up and put your bow in the box, wait a few seconds, and you'll be able to go and get your bow back, only this time it will be the upgraded wolf bow. As always, I appreciate you guys watching my video, and I hope this makes your zombie killing experience last even longer.